currently waiting on the devs. It's gonna be imminent. They're imminently joining. Ah, there's one. There's one. Hooray.
Hey.
There you all are. Awesome.
Yeah. With that.
Very nice. Welcome to the Boneyard. I'm Bonejack. I'm a they, them. How should we refer to you?
I think to me just Griefergang. Or Griefer.
Grief.
Yeah, lol is fine.
And just lol?
Yeah.
Okay. Works for me. Alrighty, I gotta go ahead and revert this from Butterboy versus a giant to Slick Shot.
I also just played that game. It's insane.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the dev last night. Okay, let's go ahead and save the thumbnail here. Now playing Slick Shot, interviewing Griefergang and LOL. And thumbnail. I always have to do this, and I always miss something, so I'm gonna try to be thorough. Okay,
How many games have you interviewed till now? I mean, you're doing it like every day. It's crazy.
Honestly, I was anticipating going harder, but like not as many devs showed up. Like we're just down. So
Okay.
I'm sitting at like 48 or something.
Yeah, crazy.
So if you multiply that by like roughly 1.5 to 2 hours, that's how many hours I've spent doing this.
Amazing. I think it's great. So like,
Yeah.
even managing so many people about around so many different time zones, it's crazy.
Literally all over the world.
Yeah.
And there's more Australian people in this this time around, so I've had to deal with like 19-hour time gaps. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But amazing. I think it's really great for the community to like have devs talk about their games, and yeah, it's also amazing to watch. Like the games that I really like to play, to see you talk to the devs was really great.
Yeah. Sometimes my sleep schedule was absolutely thrashed by this jam. So...
Yeah, I heard you say that in the stream.
Yeah.
That
So it's
you're
like
always tired.
So like sometimes like my mind is melting out of my ears, and the best I can do is just pose a question, and even if like my brain is just like too mushy to internalize what they're saying, at least giving somebody space to talk about their thing is really cool, so that other people whose minds do work can understand, I guess. I feel bad because I really wish I could engage them like properly every time, but sometimes I'm literally just falling asleep.
Just to have like a heads up, how is it today? You're tired?
I'm doing good.
You're awake. Okay.
My sleep is normalizing a little bit. I'm sleeping like 6-ish hours. I don't know why I keep waking up prematurely. This shit sucks. But I at least vegetate in bed, because it's like if you close your eyes and you just lay there, that's literally better for your energy levels than just staying awake, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So is it okay to tag you in both the BIGMODE server and the Boneyard?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now interviewing Griefergang and lol for their game Slick Shot. And yeah, it's like it's not like I'm a big influencer or a big YouTuber or anything, so it's like this really is just about like connection and like finding you know, talking with devs and forming common bonds and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, exactly because of that, I think it's even better that it's just like for the community, and it's really nice to have. Also, like the Boneyard Discord, to have like a space for all these devs to hang around. It's really cool.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is just how we kind of keep up with each other and hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I need to talk dev interviews. Dev interviews. Boop. Okay, let me think here. I have to stream my screen to you to give you a more real-time representation of my gameplay.
Right.
And then, in order for people to know who's talking, because that's an important thing, I think. Shit. Streamer mode has been a pain in my ass. Streamer mode. Disable. Okay. There it is. I finally figured it out. Took a while, but I got there.
All right.
So let's see if I can do this. This is sort of a band-aid solution, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Loop.
I guess it works.
Yeah, it works, it works. Here we go.
They needed
And
this
up.
a Discord overlay for Itch.
And then I do this.
Yeah.
And if I right-click, then
Alright.
it keeps your names on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my
I mean,
band-aid
it's
solution.
a solution
Yeah.
for now, I guess.
For sure. I wanted to code Godot API stuff with this to make it easier on me, but whatever, it's fine.
All right.
Okay. So pin to the top. I need to change my stream title. That's one thing I forgot. Slick shot. Oop. Stream title. Hello, Magnum Remora. Magnum Remora is the musician behind. Turns out, Snake Roguelike. That's something that Magna neglected to mention to people. Maybe it's supposed to secret, but I'm blowing your cover right now. Cycle Shifter, an Elephant Game, and 00 Skatin' Tugan Infiltration at this jam, just this jam. But
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was busy enough making music for just one game, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
with 3 people it was like still a lot of work.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I've got pin to the top, stream title, streaming to you, this thing, thumbnail, now playing, and I think that does it. Wait, is this a browser only game? It is. Okay. Do you have a start screen to linger on?
What?
Like if I run this, does the game just start and go, or is there like a place that?
No. It's a start. It's a start screen.
Yeah.
Let's hit it. I mostly do this in case there's music. Is there music on the start screen?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm kind of tired of this lo-fi playlist, but you know, it's what I gotta do.
Not just a start screen if you press the arrow keys.
Yeah. You can press like the arrow keys and choose your start screen.
Oh, nice. That's cute. Oh, adorable. Yeah, that's awesome. Where's the music?
It isn't. Is there no music?
There's no music.
Is the browser muted?
No.
It should be music.
Huh?
But that's weird.
Wait. I know what this is. I sometimes have to turn the browser down manually via the settings, so I probably have the low on volume mixer.
I also always have the volume mixer on if I'm playing game jam entries because many
yeah.
don't have like a volume slider.
Yeah. Okay, it wasn't that. What's this about? What is this about? Oh,
This
here
is
it is.
crazy.
I have to have it
Alright.
focused. Okay, that's this is one of the funny things about all of these different games. Like every single person has some kind of consideration blind spot. And the one
Yeah.
for me for this specific format is that if I unfocus it, then the music stops. So back to the end. Wait a second.
Okay.
What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, why I'm freaking out is that, do you know the multimedia play button?
No.
Okay, so on
No.
some keyboards there's like a multimedia section, right? Where it's like volume
Yeah.
up, volume down. Some of those have a play button, which will just play whatever needs to be played. So if you have like a YouTube video and you press the play button, no matter where you are on Windows, it will start playing that video. If you have like a movie player open or something, it'll play the movie. This consumes my play input. So while I'm over here, if I press the play button, it stops.
That's
What?
crazy.
What the fuck?
Why?
I've never heard of that being used for a game before. That's okay. I guess I'm not complaining.
But did we do that? Is it intentional?
It can't be.
I
There's
think
no
it's
shot.
Unity doing its thing.
Yeah, I guess Unity has some default settings that are arcane and mystical that I'm not aware of.
And
but-
maybe it's also in our export template. Could that be? Or But I don't know.
Right. We're all learning something new. I guess I've already there's sort of like a running gag that I keep running into the weirdest shit on my streams. So
Yeah, I've already noticed that. So I think I'm gonna keep my text editor open and just keep a list of all the things we break today. So
hooray.
we know about some things that are in there, but we'll leave them for you to find, I guess. So,
and I haven't even started playing the game yet, and we're already anyway.
Yeah, and we're already breaking it. Great.
Yippee.
Great stuff.
I mean, no, this is a great feature to have at least. So welcome to Boneyard Griefergang and lol. What were your roles on this project?
So, I'll just start. I'm Griefergang. I made the music, sound effects, and most of the 3D models in the game.
Yeah, I'm lol. I made, I didn't have that much time, but I did as much of coding as I could. And I also did some of the graphical or visual effects.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would say the juice. The juice is from the polishing and stuff. It's mostly your thing. And then who can't be in the call because he's sick at the moment, but Crêpa, our major coder, who did most of the coding and technical stuff.
Ah, damn. Well, it's a shame that they can't be on as well. That's where a lot of the funnier stories come from, I think.
But let's see, maybe we can go into some stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that you kept up some communications on that front. So, so what got you all interested in this jam, and how'd you get your team together?
I think you should explain it, yeah.
Yeah, so basically 1 year ago for the last BIGMODE game jam, Crêpa and me for the first time ever decided to make a real game. So we made our first ever game for the last BIGMODE game jam. And then after that we kind of just kept going making games and other game jam. We did 3 game jams over the last year. And we for the next 2 game jams we took lol on the team with us because we all know each other IRL, and it just kind of made sense working together. And so this year's jam was sort of like a progress check for us to have 1 year of game development and see how far we came or how much we have improved. So I think that was sort of the idea behind it.
Right. I think my community also used the BIGMODE Jam as because we all sort of congregated around the BIGMODE Jam. That's where we first met. So we sort of used it as an opportunity to flex and to see how much we've learned and gained, and to learn even more. I certainly use it that way. I joke that it's like a state alchemy exam from Fullmetal Alchemist, if you're aware. Yeah. It's just yep, gotta get my certification this year.
Exactly. Yeah, to have and also Crêpa and me, I don't think you are lol, but we are also just Donkey fans, so that's always another thing.
Yeah. It's not necessarily uncommon for people to not have heard of Donkey or to not be aware of him, even in the Boneyard. But the BIGMODE Jam has been a cool place for a lot of talent to gather. You keep saying their name. Is that Nucleus Games?
Yeah, Nucleus Games is the 3 of us working together.
Okay. Who is the person that you're mentioning? How do you spell their name?
If you scroll down on the
Crêpa.
page.
Where?
On the not the rating page, but the actual
right.
page.
Yeah, there he is, Crêpa.
Okay, Crêpa. Interesting. All right. Nice. So you sort of all knew each other, and then you started at the BIGMODE 25 jam. So
yeah.
So were you aware of the 23rd or the 2023 jam, and then you skipped over it, or did you just learn about it later?
I've just learned about it from the YouTube video.
Gotcha.
I've just seen the YouTube summary by Donkey, and then for the 2025 jam, that's when we decided to join.
Awesome. Hello, pitch.
Because
go ahead.
Because also before the 2023 jam, we weren't even into making games. That just came later on, I think. It was this year 2025, and like in the end of 2024 that we started to learn Unity with some basic tutorials and stuff. And then for the 2025 jam, it was like, okay, now let's just go ahead and use it. And then later for the next jam we said, okay, let's take LOL on the team for graphics and stuff because it just makes more sense.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, having a team is I still refer to it as the best superpower you can have.
Definitely.
Yeah, just having another person in the room, that's like twice as many people, you know, than one.
Yeah.
And then a third person. I mean, it's less than twice, but you know, it's more people.
Especially having like a team where you know each other and you also just know that you enjoy the same games and just know what you want to do. Having like the same creative vision is so important for this game jam thing. It's such a huge advantage, I think, to really create cooler experiences.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a quote that stuck out to me. I think it's American novelist Mark Twain, but he says something along the lines of like consistency is the rarest human trait, and I'm not sure. Like I don't know. Like I don't know much about Mark Twain, but I think that quote is pretty poignant for me because it's just like when you have somebody who's just like, you know, not showing up and not doing stuff, it's like, you know, it's a school project. It's a school group project, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it all falls on us.
Oh no,
to pick up
don't
the slack.
start on that.
So yeah, having a bunch of people coordinated is, there's nothing like it. It's awesome. Right, that's awesome. So yeah, how much time were you able to dedicate between you? Because we had about 9-10 days or something. I keep blanking. Like I'm pretty sure for the 25 jam it was 10. It might just be 9 this year, and I just never checked.
Yeah, I also wasn't sure, but I think it's 10 days.
Right.
Yeah.
And the thing, for me at least, because I still have to do my school stuff, the jam was really fitting because it was like exactly in our winter break. So I just had like the whole week and could like every day dedicate multiple hours to it with Crêpa, and that was really great.
Yeah, for me it was like I was away for some time, and then only afterwards I had like 2.5 days basically that I then just fully committed.
Yeah, just no sleep, I think.
Oh yeah. And
Game jam mode.
Right. And you might have heard this from me too, but like the last 3 days I ate like 1,200 calories between them and slept 3 hours each day.
Yeah.
It was
exactly.
Yeah, my body went in starvation mode. I couldn't move my body very well. It felt like I was being spotted in pillows. It was crazy.
Exactly. Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, I lost like 2.5 kilos over the jam period.
Crazy.
Alas. Oh well, it's fine. You know.
Gotta make games.
Yeah.
What can you do? That's.
So yeah. Right. So how did your team react to the theme? What did you think of Slick, and how did you explore it?
I think this was the longest time we needed for like finding like what we want to do with the theme.
Yeah, this one was really difficult for us because it's so open-ended, and we just finished our last game jam last year, where the theme was also really cool, but a lot more obvious. It was the error is the feature, and there are like instantly a million ideas what you can do with that. And we struggled a lot with Slick. Okay. So, but I liked it a lot, knowing the community of Donkey. So I knew what Slick kind of meant in the community because it's a bit of an inside joke.
Yeah.
So, and for me, it just meant like we could do a lot with just something cool. But what is that coolness? What do we want to achieve with that? And there are, so we struggled a lot, and we kind of went through a bunch of ideas, but some were too basic for us, and some were too big for us, where we really had to watch out that we didn't overscope. And then at some point where we just went back and forth, Crêpa just came and let's do something about space. Space is always kind of slick.
Okay.
To play in there. Being a big Outer Wilds fans, Crêpa and me, we kind of thought about, okay, let's do something with space, and then also with like the gravitation stuff, and that's kind of where the original idea came up.
Nice,
I
nice,
think.
nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And at first we wanted to make it about oil.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you were at the 25 jam. So at the 25 jam, the theme was power. So it was a lot of like electricity.
Yeah, our interpretation that jam was, okay, we have power, let's mitochondria. It's the powerhouse of the cell.
That's
Let's
funny.
make like a bacteria game.
Yeah.
You're like a little bacteria and fight through the immune system of the body, and that was kind of like the idea. And you fight like this boss, the powerhouse of the cell.
Honestly,
That was
I feel like I might have joked about it, but I forgot. So that's funny. Like I'm glad that somebody picked that one up.
Yeah, that was our interpretation for that jam.
Yeah.
It was also really fun.
It's similar to how so Pigeon Guy was there, also a jam alumni from the 2023 jam and onward. In the 2023 made Host Killer, 25 made Power of Love Ball. So one of the only people to invoke the power of love, even though it's around February 14th, like it's around Valentine's Day. So
Yeah, crazy, right?
yeah,
We didn't think of that at all. Thinking back to the brainstorming we did.
yeah,
But what a great idea.
yeah. Even my game was the game that I collaborated on with Mike, Twinkling Blimp, was an oil game technically. Well, actually, no, but right. It was technically an electricity game, but it came at it from the standpoint of like electricity grid generation, like what we use as a power source for fuel. I pulled Host Killer out of my ass. By the way, it had nothing to do with mode. Yeah, it's fine. I remember, Pigeon. I remember when I asked you what it was with or like when I read the theme, I was like, okay, I'm, a little bit loosey goosey with the interpretation, but it's fine. It's fine. We're all cool here. And yeah, there he is, Tony Blimp. So yeah, Pigeon Guy's the Car Wash Calamity dev at this one. And Twinkling the Blimp up there did Legend of Blue Remaster for 23, and Pyre Horizon with me in 25, and then an Elephant game with this one.
So now that I quickly gotta use the opportunity. Wait, how do I say the name? Pigeon Guy?
Yeah, Pigeon Guy. Pigeon Guy. Like the
Pigeon
bird.
Guy. Okay, I really gotta thank you. It's so great. I've seen you multiple times in the Discord and stuff saying that you liked our game, and we really appreciate it. We really love it that you give it that much love. It's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And let me just check really quick. I gotta pull something over here.
Also, the art you did for Car Wash Calamity is just amazing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. And Self Skill up there is Slide Ride, I think. Is that what it's called? There's so many. Okay, of the 3 jams that I've done so far, this is the one that has the most similar names. This is the one that's had the hardest to keep track of names, bar none.
Yeah.
I need to Slide Ride. Yeah, it's like if I go in my games folder here, hold on. Games. It's like right when you get about to here, Slick Rick, Slick Shine, Slick Shot, Slick Roguelike, Slick Trick, Slick Dagon Slide, right? Like, yeah, very hard.
Yeah. We also had for the first time this issue where we published the game like in the last couple of hours of the jam, and then we just search for Slickshot and we see like 4 games have the exact same title. And
yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. In the 2023 jam, there was 2 monkey modes, and that was it. We haven't had much name overlap since then, but now it's like, yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much every game using Slick, us included.
Yeah,
so
yeah. So yeah, if anybody's just joining us, we're developers of the BIGMODE 2026 jam. We had 10 days to make a game with the theme of Slick. I'm Bonejack, the developer of Moonlight Fire, joined here by the Slickshot devs, Griefergang and lol. So yeah, a lot of people like sort of struggled with the theme, and then it's mostly been like I have no idea what to do with this. Like,
yeah,
I have to say like half of the people have said like I don't know what the hell this is. It doesn't help because a lot of it it's like it's a very like America coded word. Like mostly Americans use this, I think. So,
yeah, exactly. Even harder so we are from Germany, like
right.
I wrote you, and even harder for us to like get this definition, but just of being Donkey fans, we kind of ran with that. Like we actually watched multiple videos and also the last Game Jam videos in the brainstorming call, and just looked at the times he said slick. He said that something was slick, and kind of wrote that down to see, okay, what is slick? We got to define slickness today. So yeah, that's kind of what we did.
Because like that Google definition, it's not worth anything here.
It's really not worth anything.
Yeah, it's still sort of an obscure word in America, actually. Like, it's basically been completely overridden by cool. Like, anything that you would call slick, you would call cool. So it's whatever. It's basically
just
a very similar
take the L away.
Yeah.
So, and that's also a struggle. I think we also tried finding some kind of German translation just for fun, but it's legit not possible. Like, finding something for slick. That's,
Yeah, I use rad. I use sick, slick, cool, fire. You know, there's a lot of words for this similar phenomenon. And up there's boisic. I use grongalus. That's a damn lie, and you know it.
but anyway. It's a great choice. It's a great word.
Great word, though.
In Germany, we
great
always use the word crazy.
Grongalus.
Oh no! Now I have to deal with basic using grongalus because he's got to prove a point.
Yeah.
Just because German is a bad language.
Oh god.
Yeah. So basic here is my jam
partner. Cowabunga. Yeah, I also know that one. That's great.
Yeah. Basic there's one of my jam partners for this jam on my team, the audio engineer and the musician for Midnight Fire, and previous jam winner in the 2025 jam for Divine Dice. So yeah, we
Who was on your team this time?
It was me, Basic, HC1, who was providing the initial sound effects that we're using, and then Jonathan Jogi, who is Twinkling Blimp's sibling, who did 3D models for the columns and the Capitol building for my game, and then also the base humanoid. I altered the humanoid that they gave me, but it was originally his model. And then there was Choco Graphics, who did the graphic design for the icons and the cover art. So that was our team.
Yeah, crazy. I also played your game, and I think the art and like the overall presentation and just feel of it is really great. It's really slick.
Yippee.
You guys nailed it.
Hell
so
yeah.
The visuals are just insane. It's like such a trip. I love it.
Yeah. The visuals were mostly my thing, but Basic definitely took it and like elevated it to a new level with the music, sound effects, audio engineering, as well as like the initial read, the opening cutscene is me monologuing, and then Basic did the death monologue, and then he took it and edited it, and then made it feel like short film music, you know, like or film music. So that was really cool.
I think it's always really impressive if games game jam games kind of do that, to like a cool cutscene and just draw you in, and then if the gameplay even manages to deliver on that, it's really cool.
Right. And even funnier, like, I intended to go into it solo. Like, it was mostly a solo project until, like, the last 4 days. So, so that's why it was mostly a crunch. Game looks stunning. Yippee! Thank you, Rose. Rose is the developer of Bustet's Slickest Sphinxes and Powery from the 25 Jam. I didn't do music or sound for Divine Dice, just FYI. Yeah. Lead visual artist. Yeah, Basic's cracked. But yeah, enough about us for now. I'm actually going to interview my team later, minus HC1, because I couldn't get a hold of them. But yeah, so let me think here. Yeah. Shit. So yeah, you explored the theme that way. Right. So you mentioned that you went all the way down to the wire here. Looks like you took advantage of the grace period. So how were the last few days for your team?
I think first of all, really cool. It's like the most exciting period of a jam. Always like these last days, you see where it is going, but also really stressful, because as you'll see later on, we kind of so the main point of the game is like that we have a kind of bigger world that the player can explore, that is relatively open, especially in like a second area. And we kind of pushed that off to like the last couple of hours of the jam. And
well, the 7 hours after midnight here in Germany.
Exactly. So that wasn't the best decision, I think, for our for our well-being, just to say, all right, yeah, we're gonna build the world later. Yeah, we're gonna do it later. And then, like, in the last couple of hours, realize, oh shit, we gotta build a world. So that was kind of a bad decision, I think. But still, it was really fun. The last couple of days. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I think like the coolest thing is like slowly seeing like the ideas that you had coming together, and like seeing this game really take place. And that's also the part where you then start playtesting, which like also steals you a lot of time.
Yeah, that was also a big problem for us in the last days, because we really liked our movement system, and then just said, all right, we gotta playtest a little more, and always like sneaked in little playtesting sessions or just got lost in our own game. So yeah, that was also a problem. I think we wasted a bit too much time on that.
Oh yeah, I think if it's like simultaneously a good sign, and also you gotta just be like, okay, I have to stop this, I have to stop right now.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're always telling each other, you've played for like 20 minutes, maybe you go work again. Because we would always be like in a Discord call, especially the last days.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, Mike, what do you mean it's called slick shit? Where? Where is it called slick
On the page, like a joke, run
I see.
slick shit.
Run the slick shit. Let's go.
Read the
Gotcha,
slick
gotcha.
shit.
I thought I accidentally typed that somewhere. I was like, oh no.
Play slick shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, but yeah, awesome. So how are the final hours of the jam?
The most stressful, because our major coder, Crêpa, had like in Germany 3 o'clock, and the game game jam would finish at 7 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock he had like a major Unity error that corrupted his entire branch of the project, and he couldn't really revert. And we had to spend like 2 hours just trying to fix his branch and trying to get the project back together, and he couldn't work for like 2 hours just trying to fix it. And we're stressed. We haven't slept. And Bruno and me are just quietly working, hoping that somehow he can fix it again. And nobody is talking. We're all stressed and all afraid that we can't finish the project, because at that point the map was like built at the halfway point. But we needed
Not even
we had
halfway.
so much,
no,
not even halfway,
at
right?
3 a.m. we were like one half. No, that's stupid. Like the smaller part of the game, the early part was like done.
Oh.
And he just got kicked out of there for 2 hours and had to stop working, and that was
like the original plan was like that he will then like build like a big area of the game, and he basically had to scrap that plan and have to shift like work around. That was really stressful.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot.
So that was like the most not the worst case scenario, but a really bad case scenario for us, and it was not what we planned. So we had to improvise a lot at the end, where we planned in like 2 or 3 hours of extra time. But then there also was like the extra hour where I already went to sleep, but then Crêpa went ahead and fixed some more bugs we knew were in the game, and so we didn't have to submit the game with them. So that was really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last hour, we used it then. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay.
Oh, I muted myself. My bad. I was just mentioning that the cycle shifter incident was because I was using a font where the F looked too similar to a T, so it was quite unfortunate. And Ari didn't mention it until after the interview was over. It's like, you could have said something. You could have said something. Yeah. Let me see here. Right. So did you have any technical hurdles that you had to do? Like, did you have to learn something, expand your horizons? Were you like making up for like lack of experience? And did you like learn stuff from this?
For me, like I watched a lot of like tutorials for the shader graph for this game jam, and like some of the facts are done with. Well, I can point them out later, but when you play, if you want.
Yeah, I see also Rose makes games just asked how the visuals, how we achieved the visuals, but I think we'll point that out when you play the game.
Right.
I think also just want to say that I'm really grateful that you do the shader graph thing. Me and Crêpa looked at it, just said that is witchcraft, the Unity shader graph, and then decided to never look at it again. And we're really happy that it works now, that LOL has done it. But I'm afraid what would happen if anything wouldn't work in there, because we wouldn't know what to do. That's witchcraft.
Yeah, shaders are kind of magical. But it's cool. I personally definitely like. I put together a shader that kind of just worked, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" and it was awesome. That was the oil trail when you're skating around in Moonlight Fire. The oil trail that's at your feet. That was a shader that I wrote from scratch without any outside like influence, and I was just like, "Oh, I know how to do things. Holy fuck!"
Crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, you said that you did a little bit too much playtesting on your own. One of the reasons I asked like what your final hours were like, it's like for me personally, that's the moment where it's like all of that time you spent fucking around in your own game kind of weigh on you, like your sins are crawling down your back.
Exactly.
It's like, if only I didn't waste all the time.
Yeah, that's also what happened. And then plus the major error, definitely were some stressful last hours.
Yeah. I guess like, time isn't really linear like that when it comes to like your time use. Like, you get a lot more stuff done closer to a deadline because you just have to make things work and you start just throwing things into gear. I guess depending on your people and your experience levels and everything, because I'm sure more responsible people have a better routine for that. But for a jam, we're all crunching immediately. It's always just immediate crunch. So
there are a lot of like variables that are never used. A lot of errors that come up when you open the project. Like not a lot of errors, but like these yellow icons.
Right, the warnings. Yeah.
The warnings. Yeah.
I went back to a jam project once, and it's just like there were like 4 different variables that aren't being used, and it's like I don't even know how I was going to use them. Who knows? Whatever. The game runs.
But I think it's crazy that like always the game jam period. It's also like the time where I think for me I'm most creative, because it's this pressure and this clear vision, and only dedicating the time to this project, it really helps with like the creative project. And it's something you don't get in like a long-term project that much, because you don't even get to check if an idea is really that good. You just kind of have to go with it and kind of try to make the best of it. And I think that's really cool. It's a really cool process.
Right. Yeah, so my team is going to be like trying to make a full version of Moonlight Fire that's available on Steam, and yeah, it's just like there were a lot of mechanics that I was just like, okay, I want the game to kind of be like this, and some of them are a bit ill-concepted and definitely not communicated very well. So we've gone back to the drawing board, and it's already like much better because it's more meticulous. But even having that idea on paper, it's just like, okay, well now we have a thing to work towards, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of creativity comes out of deadlines. I've been like working on a thing for like over a year, and the progress has been a bit slow, but it's because I've been learning a lot. But I definitely have learned a lot more in a very short crunch period. Oh no, creativity sucks. Oh. Yeah, it just forces you. It just forces your hand. You got to do it. So yeah, I guess that's part of the madness that we're all infected with, right? It's just like, all right, it's time to chain my life to this one thing for this small period of time.
This 1 week, only this game. Yeah, exactly.
Like it'll be worth it. Oh, thank you so much, Pigeon Guy. That means a lot to hear. But yeah. So what do you think that your team would do with an extra day, how would the game change?
I think more content and some of the content that is already there, like a bit more refined.
Yeah, there's some like the content that is there, we really like it, but there are some rough edges that are kind of interrupting the flow, and I think flow and vibe is mostly what the game is about. So there are some like rough edges that interrupt the flow for a new player who isn't that familiar, and I think we would just polish that up even more. And also we had some ideas for some smaller mechanics or little upgrades that we might have added in the game. So, and also just playtest a finished version of the world, because that's something we didn't do, and that's kind of a mistake we noticed later on, because we built the world in the last couple of hours. We didn't get to playtest it in a real matter. So yeah, that's also something we would have done with an extra day, I think.
Okay.
But I also think that if we had an extra day, we just would have pushed the world building one day further, and probably we'd still have the same issues. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you're in a crunch, I refer to it as time dilation. Just like so much like time gets slower and slower the closer you get to the deadline, so you have to keep going faster and faster. Or because you're moving faster and faster, you're just compressing all that time into such a small space. So yeah, I guess there's like a few different categories of how people answer that question, and it sounds like it's more just on the add more category. A few different times I've had people like, and myself included, I literally like made a game jam where the entire gameplay loop I had to throw out in the last few hours and just replace it with something else. And
that's crazy.
And it ended up being really funny. The whole thing is very funny. I don't know if you play Smash, but I made this thing called Brawl Game.
Yeah.
And Brawl Game, this Mike made this cover Smash Balls Brawl. But
Smash Balls Brawl. Crazy.
This is like a rage Fadian game because of the way that I had to throw away the game loop in the last 3 hours. And I had to just draw a random like level design.
How long did you work on that before you decided to?
It was a week. It was a whole week.
But how does that happen? Wow. How do you go in the last couple of hours? All right, I think I worked on this for a week. Yeah, let's scrap it. Let's do something else. That's crazy to me.
Part of the soundboard has the voice actor who voice acted all the characters, and this is
Pikachu.
Yeah, because it's all the Smash characters.
Didn't he like submit? I've heard that. Didn't he like submit his voice acting in the BIGMODE?
Oh yeah. That's Liam.
Like in 11 member or something, or team.
Yeah.
If they needed a voice actor, I think. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. So that was a line from Brawl Game. The thing that I had to throw away all the gameplay loop at the last second. It's because
amazing.
I wanted to make it so that you're traveling, like in a Smash game where you're rolling towards like the goal or whatever, and you have to get to the end, and then you fight things on the way. But so I made this really sophisticated thing that approximated all of those Smash characters, and then I was like, wait, fuck, I don't have time for any of that. So I just replaced it with something else.
Absolute game development.
Absolute game development. Sorry, I had like a million years of latency. I have no idea what I said yeah to. They recognize your voice line, Liam. They recognize your Brawl Game voice, Reed. Because of the looking for team. Lamau. Yeah. So yeah, this is Liam, developer of Power Struggle from the 25 Jam, and what would have been Skater Boy Pizzeria at this game jam, except he was grounded, so he wasn't able to participate in the jam this year. Yeah, it's
grounded from game dev.
From game dev, yeah, it's crazy. Oh well, it's fine. Wow. So we had a bit of an interview yesterday about that, so that was cool. Anyway, back to Slick Shots. So yeah, let me think here. Yeah. So right. So you're returning members from the 25 Jam, and I haven't played your game from that jam, but how would you say it compared to last year's?
Funny thing is, we also kind of unintentional, but last year we had like this gimmick that you only control the game with your mouse, and unintentionally we did the same thing this year's jam, but I think in a much more cleaner way, so that the whole game is controlled by the mouse, except like if you open the pause menu. But yeah, that the whole movement is done with the mouse. So that's like a comparison, but in everything else, it's a huge step up for us. So in graphics, in music, in like overall feel, we definitely improved a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Also, I see you're using screen to GIF, my beloved.
Yeah. That's also a fun story because we were like in the last couple of hours we knew we wanted to make like a GIF and also have GIFs on the page, but we didn't know how. So I kind of struggled with recording the screen and converting it to like a GIF, and but that just wasn't working. So I looked on YouTube and I found this like really small YouTube channel that just a couple of weeks ago had posted that screen to GIF exists, and that just saved the entire evening for us. So
Yeah.
it's one of my favorite tools now. It's so great.
I have a whole folder just full of my screen to GIF logs to like track my game development stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite tools now.
Especially if you download the, I think it's FFmpeg or something. Like there's some kind of encoder that lets you export to WebM, so it's even more compact. So it's,
okay, crazy, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like there's a lot of stuff that I have that's very noisy, and you wouldn't be able to tell what the hell is going on in a GIF. But in the WebM format, it's so much smaller. Like this.
So
this file is only
for our
10 megabytes, and it's
we just
whole ass video.
Yeah, crazy. We've just like recorded in the small preview screen in Unity, and it still worked because the game is pixelated all the time anyway, so we didn't really have to worry that much about quality. And it's also just small screenshots, so yeah.
Okay, well, great to hear. Glad you got that. Actually, on that topic, did you wait until... Did you make the page before you put the game up? Because you are allowed to change it after you put the game up.
Yeah, we know. We got that advice in our last jam from one of the judges.
Yippee.
But we still haven't really... we changed it afterwards, I think, and put in the GIFs afterwards. Yeah. At first, we just had regular screenshots, and then we like had extra time, so we just made some more GIFs and put them in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great that you're able to do that, because it just definitely takes a lot of the stress off for something that's so like secondary to the whole thing. But yeah, let me go ahead and read this. How does your game represent slick? Flinging around in space from planet to planet is really slick. Hooray! And then we go over here. Fling yourself around the universe in this exploration game Slickshot and become the slickest pilot. Hold right click to change direction, tab to change volume. Crêpa, major coding, lol44 coding and visual effects, and Griefergang music and 3D modeling. And then this is your soundtrack, which I would imagine is... Oh, okay, that's your OST. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that took me out of the page. All right, and we're back. Run slick shit. Let's go.
Do you have music now? Because I'm not hearing any music in the Discord stream, I think.
Me neither.
Oh no, I wasn't sharing stream audio. There you go.
Yeah, now, yeah.
Yeah. All right, very clean, very nice. The 3D models are with the pixelation is very cool. So, which one do I want to use? The biggie one is very cute. This one's nice. That one's cool. This is kind of giving me like Kirby 64 vibes almost. Did you have any specific inspirations for the look and feel of the game?
So feel everything space related is also always inspired by Outer Wilds. It's like our main.
And also,
it's like our. Oh yeah.
So sorry.
Outer Wilds, I'm guessing.
Also, for like the planets, how we want to make them, we used another game, Warbital, and made a screenshot of it and pixelated it to like see how it looks if you like take these 3D models and pixelate.
Yeah, that was one of our earliest like quote unquote art prototypes where we just shot it Warbital and ran it through the pixelation to see if that's the art style we wanted to actually have in the game.
Okay. Well,
If you want to know what Warbital is, you can look it up on Steam, I guess.
how do you spell it?
WOR and then
Like
E.
that?
No,
Orbital?
with an
I think with an A.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Ah. Okay.
Also,
yeah, I see it.
like some ideas with like the gravitation mechanic came from that game.
Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, okay. Great inspiration to have, I suppose. How do I start the game? Wait, where's... Huh? Okay, there we go. Oh,
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 oh no. Oh no, it's starting.
where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Oh no. No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
I'm scared. It's dark in here.
The list.
Okay.
What's happening?
Okay, I just had to click it again. Weird.
Now it's working.
Gotcha,
Great.
gotcha, gotcha. Starts, yes. I'll keep it on Biggie. Biggie's cute. Howdy. Ready for space mode? Oh. You'll be the slickest pilot of... Oh. Oops. I accidentally pressed the button.
Of
Like-
them all.
There's the ways
Of them all, yeah.
Yippee. Hold right click to change direction. Oh, I see. This is slick. That's how I imagine Donkey reacting to this.
Great. Great.
Ah, they slick for that one. Collect all the shiny stars in time. Yeah. Wait, in time? Is there a time? Oh, there is a time limit. These kind of look like the candies that the Super Mario Galaxy things are inspired by.
And definitely, definitely not our inspiration. I did not take any inspiration from Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah,
that-
that's exactly what we wanted to model them after, so...
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Look how slick you are. I mean, those candies are delicious, by the way. I would eat like an entire like.
I haven't tried them yet.
I would eat far too many of them and then regret it probably, but maybe not. I like this. I like this. Okay. I'm just exploring then.
Yeah, there's not that much to explore yet, but later on there
No.
will be.
Okay.
So
Right. So do you intend to work on this any more than you have?
we haven't yet talked about it, I think. But I personally could definitely see it as something we could keep working on, just because it's like the first game.
Oops.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's like the first game where multiple people actually told us that if this was like a further developed Steam release, they'd actually be would buy it, and so I think it's something that's got the potential to be developed further.
Oh.
But we'll see, because we had another project, long-time project planned for this year. But we'll see
Yeah.
if we keep working on this one or go back to the
Oh.
other one. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
okay.
I see. You're learning about respawning. I guess.
I'm trying to do a gravitational slingshot thing. If you do like a really tight one. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I do like games like the visual style. Definitely see the potential for something full. So, did I miss it? Once I have the candies, where do I go?
You
You
continue to
might have
the.
missed the frog going to the right.
Okay. This is super interesting so far. Yeah. Oh, nope. Oh fuck.
Oh.
I panicked. Oh, here I... Now scan the planet. How do I scan it? Oh, I see. Is there a way to orbit the planet? That would be nice.
I think theoretically yes,
Gravitationists.
but the gravitation of the asteroids around you is also affecting
Yeah.
you. So
Okay. Great job. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright, I do want to try orbiting. I think that would be fun. I took physics once. Come on.
So I remember Crêpa, our lead coder, is actually studying like physics and astrophysics. So
Nice.
that's also what the whole system is based upon. And he, like in the first couple days of developing, when he was starting to build like this system, he was like calculating the correct speed he'd have to go and accelerate into the planet so he would reach a stable orbit and stuff. It was really cool and for me mind-blowing to see him do
Nice.
this. But
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, that
like
was-
big G times like mass 1 minus mass 2 over distance, I think, or something. Something like
yeah,
that. Your reward shall be music. There's the big orbit. Nice. Good sounds. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we got a mini map. That's nice. Yeah, this is really slick. Let's see. Scanning planet. Nice. Okay, this looks like it's more feasible to orbit. Just because it's so large.
yeah,
Okay,
that might work.
the particles don't kill me. Yippee. This is so cute. Yeah, hell yeah. And the music is very nice. The vibes are impeccable here. I just want to do a full orbit without crashing into something. Maybe
I think we did not build the game. I think there's a planet later on where it might actually be possible, but it's also a really small planet. But yeah.
Oh. Okay. Almost. Groovin'. Yeah, this is cute as hell. Let's go. Scan that planet. Yeah, grab the green goo. Go on, get that slickness. Yeah, this is super cute. So how is the modeling process?
So for the first area, we wanted to like build our solar system, and it was also like a good base to like find an art style to go off something that actually exists. So basically, it's just starting with like with an ecosphere and just going from there in Blender. And later on I just started doing some random shit, always just extracting and doing stuff to the vertices and see where I'd go with it, and then looking what colors would look nice on it. But yeah, it was really chill process actually to just let loose and model planets and moons I thought looked cool. So yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And what was your shader process like, lol?
Well, just a lot of trial and error, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Finding like the things that actually work, because the way the like pixelation effect is built here, it's like that we take a render texture and scale down the size of it, and that like made some troubles for other shader effects, but that like actually work with the shader graph. But yeah, I guess.
But it's also something you had prepared for, like, or already toyed around with for another project we wanted to do.
Yeah.
To have like these pixelated graphics.
nice. Was the minimap always gonna be part of the game? Or was it thought of later? Yeah.
It was like midway in edition where we realized if we want to build like these big worlds, how is a player that hasn't built the world gonna know where to go? So how is a player gonna see where another planet is or where content is? So we thought, okay, a minimap, we have to have some sort of minimap or question marker, and we decided on a minimap in the end because we wanted to see, have the player like see points of interest and then wanting to check them out.
Yeah. I like aiming such that I get this, like I combo the stars basically.
Yeah.
It's nice. Okay. I go like this, and then I guess I gotta go over here. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Exactly like that.
Okay, this one's gotta go a bit around, and then we go like... Oh, no!
Oh no.
No, come back. Over here. Yeah. Yippee.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks awesome. Hello, Sam the Wise. Sam the Wise was the 3D artist on Cold Hard Cash at this jam. Where am I going? Slickness 11. Am I getting this one? Yeah. The rings don't damage me, I hope.
No, that would be a bit cruel, I think.
Yeah, rude. I feel like if it were easier to orbit, I would spend a little too long in this game.
Yeah. Okay, let's write that down.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Where am I going?
And
I
that's
don't know
also
where you're
one of
going.
the things.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Setting off into space, I think.
Oh no. How horrifying. Let's try to prevent doing a drift into the great unknown. Okay, we're going this way. So everything in this is a 3D object, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. I think it'd be interesting in seeing some of the assets without the pixelation.
We can show you later on. We can show them to you
But
in
I
the
spent
Unity
700
project.
hours in Outer Wilds, I know. Yeah, that'd be great. I like seeing behind the scenes, if it is,
Sure. The spaceship also is... It looks really funny without the shader on. We always kind of sometimes went in there and just played it without the shader, and it just really looks stupid.
awesome.
Having it like... looks like a low-budget mobile game, we thought. So
Yeah, it's funny that actually adding hard edges by doing the pixelation can make it feel more like an interesting like indie project.
Yeah. And just like having this pixel shader and like a limited color palette makes it look so much more indie.
For sure.
And even though,
It's
the
less
models
developed.
don't change, they have a lot more charm and character to them if they're just pixelated.
Yeah, exactly. It's very cool. Okay, we're gonna go this way. It looks
If you
like-
want, just because I think it would be sad if you missed it, to the right, I don't know if you've already seen it, there's still something to get to the bottom right.
the bottom right. Okay. Let's find out. Ooh, a big old trail here. I see.
Yeah.
Some breadcrumbs.
Some asteroid crumbs.
Yeah.
To
Great. So if I... Very nice. Adding secrets to a game. Always sort of a risk, right? Because it's like, it's a jam, so
definitely.
a lot
yeah.
of people are just trying... Oh, fuck. A lot of
But
people
I
are just trying to
think-
move on,
yeah.
but no, yeah, it's awesome.
Of course it's a risk to hide content, and but I think for the people that do find it and that do decide to spend a bit more time on the game, it's even more valuable to find like these little things. And there are some people who are not gonna get it, and who I think there are also, from the comments I read, a lot of people who think the game has just one like audio track because the other ones are hidden. But the ones who did find it, I think it's a lot cooler to find like this
Yeah.
sort of content.
Also, hiding them was very, very fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it. I tried. Yeah, but it's cool because it's like it makes it feel like it makes it feel like a larger game.
Yeah.
So that's neat. You have the confidence to even try that, I suppose.
I think I also just like the idea of having like this road trip, I'd say, through space where you kind of get to play the music you find. And also it's inspired a lot by Minecraft, because every time we do like a Minecraft world, I'm the guy who is gonna collect every single music disc, and
Awesome.
I really like that idea to have it in the game.
Yeah, Pigeon says I loved finding everything. I don't know if I did find everything though.
I think you missed one music cassette.
No, not yet.
No, Pigeon.
Oh,
I think from your comment on the game.
Yeah, Pigeon was slamming the games hard this year.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's make sure the trail isn't red. Yeah, this is awesome. This feels I almost feel like this is this jam's Flickr or something from the 25 jam.
Dude, thank you. It's crazy that you mentioned Flickr, because Flickr was also one idea we had in mind when designing the game.
Mm-hmm. Like
Because
inspired by that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Because we really liked how Flickr just puts you into a world and just says, yeah, now go do fun things. And I think it's such a cool concept for a game jam, because it makes a great experience for people to kind of like having this sort of sandbox to toy around in with a fun mechanic.
Yeah.
And I really liked Flickr from the last jam.
Yeah, that's yeah. Well, great that you understand what I'm saying then, because
Yeah.
it's really cool because for some of these things I've been surprised, like because Donkey is an influential figure in the space and whatever, and because there's like footage out there and he made a video and everything. Sometimes you get people who have actually seen your work, and then you just end up meeting the person who made that later, and it's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think that's even more fun for me in this jam, because when we entered last year, I didn't know anything about game jams, so I didn't play that many games and didn't raid as much as I should have. But it's so fun to see like everybody now that I'm starting to interact with the community, and oh wait, you made that game from last jam and you made this, and it's really fun to see like all the that I know a little bit about the community. That's
Hello, Perno. I guess for anybody just joining us, for developers of the BIGMODE 2026 Game Jam, we had 10 days to make a game with the theme of Slick, and I'm here with developers of Slickshot, Griefergang, and lol. Although their coder is absent from sickness, unfortunate. And of course, Bonejack, the developer of Moonlight Fire. So, this game is so goddamn beautiful, it gives super difficulty. So yeah, I suppose, yeah, it's not very difficult, but I don't know, I feel like, why would it need to be? I guess, is my thought.
I think that's also one of the things, we didn't really talk about difficulty, but about frustration in the development process.
yeah.
Because that was like always an error with the other games we've made. We always made
Especially
them
like
far
the last one where we like
Yeah,
did underestimate like how frustrating it can be losing at some point and then having to go back way back.
Right,
yeah,
right.
they weren't even difficult. They were just so unforgiving with having no checkpoints at all. So this time we just wanted to completely lean into making it really chill and just no frustration at all. Always have you respawn at the objective you wanted to do a second ago, and yeah, just because you don't get that much time, attention time from a player in a game jam, and if they get frustrated in that time, it's really bad for the experience you give them. So I think having a rather forgiving, it doesn't work on all players, but having a rather forgiving experience appeals to a much broader field of people, I think.
Yeah. I mean, with game jams, it's oftentimes that people are just like, they gotta move on to the next thing very quickly. So if you make a game that's too difficult, it's very easy for people to just bounce off of them.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what happened multiple times in our other projects.
Oh. Yeah, this is just chill. It's like it's a voyage.
Yeah, thank you. That's the vibe we were going for.
Nope.
Well, not in the first place. I think the very first idea we had was to make it really fast-paced.
Yeah.
So having it be like you're just racing through space and just dodging planets with like the mechanic. But then we did the movement system, and I did like the first track for the game, and we just sort of realized, wait, this is really chill. Why don't we lean into that?
Why don't we
So
chill the hell
it was
out?
just, yeah, it was just so relaxing. Why should we?
Like we had like 3 test planets down, and then we already like played for 5 minutes just flying around those test planets.
Yeah, just 3 planets, and we were like, all right, slow pace is kind of working for the game. Why should we make it fast? So
Yeah. I mean, I personally think it works. But yeah,
That's
Paradise.
what I think they're like the hardest trial of them all.
yeah, this is like one of the rather difficult ones.
No.
Where you gotta be like really on time. By trace, I mean the prediction thingy, like the line or.
No.
I feel like removing either the slow motion or even better the tracer, making the tracer small.
Oh no, I feel like the tracer needs to be there. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could remove it, like that's an option.
No, I think it's like too difficult, like in your head, to think about how all these different objects on your screen are going to affect.
I think that's really a thing of taste, and I can completely see it, but I think we just really leaned into that chill out direction, just being able to vibe with the game. I also remember really early on when we had like built the first few planets, I gave the game. Oh no!
That was
I
so
gave
close.
Yeah.
I gave the game to a friend of mine. It was like late in the evening, and I gave it to him, and we just talked, and he played. And he was like, "Damn, this is like exactly the vibe. Just talking and playing it in the background, that he could see this game."
Yippee.
And
Let's go.
that's sort of what's happening now. So
When you're just talking with a homie and you're jumping around in Minecraft.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that exact vibe.
Yeah. I'm not sure that I would personally use this for that, but it's definitely a nice time. Yeah. Because like
Yeah, it was.
this
It
is
was
this
also
is,
really early on when there were no objectives in the game. You could just move. So
oh, okay.
I think that's where that idea came from.
Gotcha. Yeah. Here we go. Back over here. Over this way. Got some stuff over here. Oh. I also really like that when you do a star trail, it's like it starts you basically going straight towards it again. Like that's super forgiving and it's awesome. Because I hate having
like
to
a
walk
2
back
hour,
to the
not a
challenge.
game jam ends thing that we thought of.
Wow.
I think very life-saving for the game.
Yeah, it's awesome. Well,
That's like one of the things
Basic.
with the trials, like one that you're doing right now that we would change, or we already did change in a other build we have ready now, but we can't publish it because the jam is still going on.
yeah.
But that some of the trials, because they were built like in this really time pressured state, aren't as obvious as they should be. So
Right.
sometimes the stars are off screen, or sometimes there are other time trials in the screen at the same time, so it gets kind of confusing which one you really have to go to. But yeah, I think it still works. It's just a little rougher sometimes.
Yeah, we shall see. Okay, yeah, this is where the difficulty starts picking up for sure. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're
here
betting
we go.
on you now, having learned the controls, that you can
Damn it.
fly some maneuvers.
Yeah, there's some really tight asteroid spacing. So how does the level design process for this work?
That's your part, Bruno.
Yeah. So basically, we have had all these planets that were modeled by Griefergang. And Paul had Crêpa had placed them all around, like there, around the system, and I was just going through and placing stars and like thinking about interesting ways to basically make up these trials so they are not all like the same.
And also interacting with the physics engine, I think.
Yeah, so that like we put objects in a way that you have to sling around. But for the most part, I like thought of the route first, and then like placed all the asteroids to think of more interesting ways, and then for at least all of them we got to lay them once before submitting. So some minor changes were made to like where things had to be made more interesting or less difficult.
That's also a thing I would have loved to have done before submitting, but there was no time. There's never time for that. But giving the game to a playtester who hasn't yet seen it, and just see how they interact with the levels,
Right.
to see if the placement works. And we knew the movement would work because we gave it to multiple people, but we didn't know if like the actual levels would work. So that was just of our own playtesting, but we're obviously biased because we have built the levels and know exactly where the next star is going to spawn. So yeah.
Also, we have already spent hours like learning the movement.
Yeah, we've learned the movement for like 1 week, so it was always really funny for me to see someone interacting with it for the first time.
Yeah. No, that's great. I don't know what you're talking about, Parano. This is plenty difficult, it seems. But yeah, I really like the tracing thing because I know that these kinds of like predictive systems are kind of hard. I'm pretty sure you have to do like something approximating an integral for it. If not, then I guess there's probably like what are they called? Okay.
Well, the physics system
Why
is
is the
deterministic because like all the objects are not moving, the other objects.
Yeah.
So you can just calculate time steps ahead.
That was one idea we also toyed around with, but
Okay,
decided
I guess a Riemann
to
sum then. Sorry, go ahead.
So we decided to scrap it. We also played around with like having the planets actually orbit like the center of their system, but then it would have been so much more complex, and we would have been would have had to be so much more finicky with like the world building aspect of it. So we kind of just scrapped it and have them be static 3D objects that just rotate to make them look cooler. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no like chaotic 3-body problem systems here.
Why is the timing on that so off? I don't remember this one being so difficult.
No, I think you're going the wrong way around it.
That's a distinct possibility.
I think if you go up top, it's easier.
Is there a way to start it up here?
No. If you started it, then go up around the planet from top.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Okay.
Like that blue planet. If you go like the normal route, like if you've been doing it, then go up top. like this last player.
Okay, let me just start over.
Because you always missed this last time.
Oh, why did it start me over here? Okay, so hold on, like that.
Yeah, but you gotta go under it first, I think, to get
Yeah,
like this
under
side,
meteorites and then above the planet.
and then above to like, and then you can finish
Or maybe
it.
you're getting it? No.
No, he missed one at the start.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you yeah, exactly, go under there, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Over here.
I think there was also a comment about this one. Like, remember my comment, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that one was a bit of a puzzler.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see here. A lot more chaotic over here. Let's see. Oh! So chill, so chill. Oh! And I also explode sometimes. I guess that's chill too. And, oh! Yeah, the soundtrack is great. A fitting, like, a totally satisfactory reward for exploring, I think.
Yeah, thank you. That was also like
Oh.
the soundtrack.
Huh.
Yeah, that's another
What?
thing.
What is
Wait,
There's some random meteorites that have like a
So
lot of-
the
yeah,
heaviest
there are some
meteorite of all
meteorites
time?
and also
Oh,
the that's one
Holy shit.
little.
Where am I going?
Holy shit.
What is
That was
happening?
wild. I just let it take the wheel. That's fine.
There's like one little error with the equation of where you're going, so it's off sometimes because we apply minimal speed. If the player is below like a certain speed, then we set the speed to a minimal speed. So this isn't included in the calculation. So sometimes when you're slowing down, it isn't showing the exact path at all because your speed is going to increase as soon as you as soon as you're done pressing right click, but it isn't included in like the calculation.
Okay. I'm still. I want to know. I need to find the super heavy meteor.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome. So hold on. Do you have to manually make them heavy, or like set their masses?
Yeah, you can. You have to like select the game object then. It's a serialized field variable.
Did we have multiple prefabs for multiple weight classes, or did we just have
just
meteorite?
4 prefabs for different meteorites, and then just going around and changing the mass
Did you
individually.
change the mass manually? That's crazy.
I don't know how that happened. Oh,
I
wait,
did not know
I
that. That's crazy.
Oh,
I
we're
think
learning
at some
something
point,
new.
I set the mass of some moons, and I might have accidentally selected the meteorite as well.
So there's like a moon size. There's like a moon mass meteorite over there, and I just.
Thank you so much, Sam. Great to hear.
Okay. I don't know if density affects it. Like, I don't know if it being small like matters.
Yeah, of course it matters because you get a lot closer to like a object of the mass. You get a lot closer to the center. So
Yeah.
Okay.
if
okay.
the object is bigger
also
and has the
you
same
way
mass
more.
as like a planet, so yeah.
Yeah. Nice. That's really funny. Let me through. Over here. Where am
That's
I
one
going?
of the
Where am I going? Up. Okay.
up. Just trust me.
Okay.
I know the ways.
Yippee. Oh
I have the secret knowledge.
yes. Developer insights.
Yes, exactly.
Important ones.
Which one?
Yeah, now it's a loop. It belongs to the.
Oh wow, that's huge. Let me over here. Over here. Over here. God, this one's huge. Big. Very nice. Okay. Hopefully I get to cross paths with the extremely super massive meteorite one day. It's like a landmark. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
There's our favorite planet and moon system.
Yeah. This one?
No. Yeah, but it's ironic because this is like our, how do you call it? Our trash can. all the moons I've modeled that we didn't like at all, me included. They also have really interesting names in the files. But yeah, this is like the system where we all shoved them and said, yeah, all right, that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And make all of them great.
German, so nobody understands them.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second while I do something. Oops.
Crash into a
Yes,
meteorite.
yes.
And another one.
This is 3 and then 1.
You can also pause by pressing tab.
Okay, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm responding to a DM really quick. Okay. Yes. Alrighty, so yeah, this reminds me of a thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure you've modeled it after it, so can you tell me?
I actually didn't. I think I thought it was so cool when I modeled it. I just wanted to have like a rock moon and have a bunch of different colored crystals come out of it. And then I looked at it in game and was like, this doesn't look good. This is just too many colors and it looks like a mess. So yeah.
Okay.
I didn't go after anything specific there.
Gotcha.
I think there's
Wait.
also some more stuff to the bottom left.
Okay.
Like
I have to scan every single tiny thing. I need to know. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Fun fact about the track that's playing right now, I wanted to sample Donkey one time in the
Oh,
OST, and there's a Donkey sample.
this is the donkey
Exactly
sample?
Yeah, it's from this one prank call video where he calls like at a GameStop and has this crazy filter on and is like, I'm in space, and I found it really fitting to
Yeah,
go
that's
like
awesome.
in there for the drops that he just says space.
Do you think you would be able to recognize it?
I don't know. I don't know if anybody really has recognized it till now, but I know it's there, so I always think it's really funny.
Perfect. Yeah, that's why we're doing these. Wait, the people must know.
Yeah.
Oh. Half an hour over like this. Yeah. Oh, oops.
And into the planet, exactly.
Yeah.
I think we got it done, right? Because the op game? No, okay.
How much slickness is there in the game?
I think you can get 86.
86.
86.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, right.
Wanted to land for a quick break. Yeah, indeed. This one's so treacherous. A lot of treachery going on here.
That's...
Scanning all sorts of stuff here. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if you could like scan or somehow calculate getting into orbit.
Yeah.
And then just
That
sort
was
of
also a
observe it.
thing we thought early on, that you just that the orbit kind of happens automatically and you just fling from orbit to orbit, but we also
This
like
was
the
one of
idea
the
of
like
the
fast-paced thing where we thought like
yeah,
you would have to be automatically put in orbit. What
Yeah.
really work.
where it's
No,
just
no.
like somewhat of a jump and run where you just grapple from one orbit to another and are always automatically in the orbit and just choose at what direction you want to fly out of it. But then we
Yes.
settled on this more open physics-based thing.
Uh, yes. Okay. No, never mind. There we go. Over here. Over here. Yes. And yeah. And yeah.
He's learning.
No.
No. Never mind.
Here we go. My brain is very smooth and bouncy. So we go over here. Alright. And there. And
Slick brain.
no! The path is white. See, this is like the difficult with making like the paths. It's like it's really useful, but then if you want to be really tight with it, then you can't really trust it. Oh fuck.
Exactly. To prove your point, yeah.
Yep. Oh. I mean, I think that one was red, but it's fine. We move over here. Nope.
Oh no.
Go. Okay. Up. Around. This way. No. Okay, good. Through here. This way. No! It's so tight. Okay, let me try doing it like this so I don't have to turn around. We go like here.
And now we're getting there.
Now we're getting there. I'm just gonna play it
game.
safe.
He's learning the ways of
Oh.
slickness.
Here we go.
Oh.
And yes.
That's how it's done.
Yippee.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Very nice.
Okay, and the planet, yes, cataloged for a whole 70 slickness. I've ruined it. I've ruined the nice. And next up, yippee. That was
Oh, no.
interesting. I'm all the way over here, and then let's find out our new thing. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing the planet names on the internal files.
I think many of the planets are just named Planet 1, Planet 2, Planet 3, and so on.
Oh,
The
okay.
moons have a bit. They are always like described of what they are, like lava moon red or something.
I think you said something
but-
that like their the internal names were funny or something.
Yeah, it's
Well, for some last,
only for the
last month, I
special
think.
moons. Only
Yeah.
for the.
Okay.
In Germany we'd say Prachtexemplare. So.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like.
I am a foolish American.
Yeah,
Let's see.
all good. We're just foolish Germans, so.
It's okay, being foolish is fine. Now where is my remaining slickness? There's not that much left, it seems.
I think you've missed on the bottom right one trial.
Okay.
I think
Okay, I
there are
haven't
more
gotten
planets. Yeah,
split.
I think there might be some more planets. They only each give one the big slicknesses in the trials.
Okay. Very nice. I like casually just like slingshotting past a thing. That's fun.
Nice.
Oh, damn it.
Well, into it.
Slingshotting into the thing, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, where to go? Where am I?
You're on the left now.
Yeah, on the planet you just scanned is to the right.
Oh, okay.
To the right and a bit up, like
Yes.
what's that spiral?
Above the spiral?
Yeah, think
damn it.
yeah, a bit more to the right then.
Okay. Here we go. Where are we going? Here we go. This one's fun. Great. Okay, I go here. Slickness 74. I don't think I've. Okay, maybe I have been here. I just didn't pay close attention to it. It's a very cool planet. Rectum Polari. I know what that means. I know what you mean. But it's
Prachtexemplare. Hell yeah.
Okay, you said the bottom right is probably where I was going.
Oh no, you're going too far.
You're going back to the
It was already on your
tutorial
minimap.
area.
Okay,
so
okay. Oh, oops. Oh. Looks like there's something interesting over here. Yeah. Oh, spooky. Do I need that? Come on. Please. Yes. Yippee. 77 slickness. Oops. Oh.
there's
Okay,
another
we
one.
go over here, and then...
If you go down, I think there's another one.
Right. I think
To
I
the
see
right,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can someone make him out on the minimap. sometimes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first, but yeah, the yellow's a good marker.
Yeah.
Do you know how you accomplish the minimap with that? Because it seems to like, does it actually read the objects on the map, or?
It's
No, it's
another
just
camera. I
Another
think.
camera
Yeah.
zoomed out very far and also pixelated.
That's funny.
How many cameras do we have in one scene?
I think 4.
Yeah. That was also one of our jokes. We need to add more cameras
Of course.
because we had like 4 cameras at once. So
Yeah. One of our friends, Cyberwitch, was playing some kind of seal game. I don't know what it's called, but they had like a
Titanic 2 with the live reaction. Or?
yeah, the live reaction, and it had 2 sub viewports.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Especially like the overall humor of that game is just on point.
Yeah.
So great.
Forced to eat cement.
I don't know if you've read the description, but it's cinema. It's really great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, this one's good. Easy to read. Very nice. So yeah, it looks like we're about to reach maximum.
Yeah,
I think you missed
there's
Pluto.
I'm sorry?
I think you missed Pluto.
Where's that?
Just
Pluto.
again, yeah, one of the to the right, one of the earlier. We were also discussing if we should let people scan Pluto, because
Yeah.
of course it says scanning planet, and I mean Pluto has kind of been kicked out of that club, but yeah,
Yeah. Is it this one?
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
there it is. It's got the heart and everything. Very nice. Love reaction.
Yeah, I think there are some planets, yeah, that you didn't scan early on.
A lot of planets here.
And these are all like the solar system ones that we kind of built to find the art style.
Oops.
This portion of the map was also really early on, especially the first like area in the ring with the sun and stuff. This was like finished very early on for us to test the movement in and stuff.
Gotcha. Alright, so it looks like I'm missing 2 slickness. If your numbers are to be trusted.
Yeah. Wait, let me check my 100% run now. I know it's 86. That's still out to be done. We still no one of us has done like a 100% run without any crashes. So
Oh wow.
my best was, I think the best now is a 100% run with 3 crashes. So that's still
Yeah,
to be done.
Okay. Here we go. Up we are.
Well, I think what we could also like implement is like a score that shows you how much of the stuff you found.
Yeah,
Okay, so we go this way.
but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
I go like over here. Where is it? I have been half watching.
Dude,
Have
that's not
story
fair.
on. A fair amount. I have no idea. I'm scanning the solar system for stray slicknesses. You could
I
implement
think
that
we also
gravitation
thought
force.
about having some objects really have a crushing gravitational force, but it would have made the game feel unfair, I think, sometimes when you can't like escape a gravity. Well, it's all about like using the gravity well to your advantage and not
Yeah.
being
We also had like
tortured by it.
Oh.
on one of our test planets, in the really early stage, was a planet with a negative mass.
Yeah, with
That
the
was
net,
also
yeah,
pretty fun.
that's also
But-
really fun to see.
But it annoyed us so much flying into it that we decided not to implement it in the final
Nice,
result.
nice. There we are. And then I go like this. Just two more slicknesses.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think that
Where are
if
they?
something had like a black hole like gravity where it's just like really, really oppressively strong, you'd basically fly at it in a straight line. But if you had something where like maybe if you spin around too fast that it like, I don't know, something fucks up, that'd be kind of cool.
That's not a foreshadowing or no?
Yeah.
That
What's all this over here?
was where the one cassette tape was hidden.
Something is over here
Like
though.
the
Oh yes, this thing.
yeah
Where is
the
this? Like
outsider. I don't know. I think it's
damn.
just 2 planets or something. Yeah, you just get teleported back. So that was planned.
Maybe a bit closer to the center.
Yeah, maybe there are some planets there.
Okay.
That's also always my thing when I want to complete 100%. Just look which planets I've missed.
Yeah. Somewhere around here. Because I think all of the challenges they give you like 3 or something. Or more.
It's really different. Some give even 5 if they're like very challenging or just very long.
Yeah.
So it's like a number from 1 to 5, depending on the what they demand from the player. It's either time or skill.
Yeah.
Oh hey.
There's one,
Green one.
and then there's one more left somewhere.
Got
I
him.
think it's to the left. One, the bottom area to the left, like the middle.
This game is
That
like the
one
Dark
is-
Souls editor while it's about open world collect designing your bird legs. Yes, of course.
It's funny that you mentioned Angry Birds, because Angry Birds was when Crêpa asked what should the line look like, I just said, yeah, we gotta do Angry Birds. It has to be like the shooting line from Angry Birds.
I think it's also the reason like that you're putting your mouse cursor behind.
Yeah,
from
that's.
where you're going.
I've also heard from some people or read in some comments that they would like it more if they could point in the direction they want to go. But I feel like the slingshotting movement is kind of what made the game what it is. So,
Okay.
and I also heard that some people would much prefer using left click. And I think that is just because at first we wanted to have like a secondary ability on left click, maybe the scan or something like that, but then we decided to automate it.
I swear to God, I had this
Oh.
already, but maybe it was a different one. But yeah,
that's
I guess
it.
it is. I guess
You've
it is
got
kind of
everything.
strange to put on right click. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but also the UI element, like the radio, is controlled with left click. So if you would press left click to change like a button and missed it, maybe it could be like very unsatisfying to change direction and crash into something. So that's also one of the reasons it stayed on right click. And at first you had to hold left click to actually scan a planet, but then we wanted to play it on mobile, so we changed that. And
The slicker, the
now it also
better. Oh, here it is.
don't fly in it with slow-mo, please don't. That's
Oh,
one thing I
understand.
want to warn you about. If you have the slow-mo on and fly into it, that's one of the ways you could potentially break the game.
Yippee. Is it time
And
to
you
go
actually-
now? I'm orbiting. I'm actually orbiting.
You did it.
Great,
That's the
we did
object.
it. Let's try to correct this a little bit. Let's see. Like
You can
so.
actually, and that's one of the funny things you can. Oh yeah.
Big, good orbit.
No, that's what
a
I
good
call
one.
an orbit.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Try speeding
More like
using
a-
that black hole.
No.
No,
That's
it got
crazy.
the slow-mo.
No.
No!
No. No.
The one thing
Wait.
happened.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, okay, so let me tell you. So we have like this recap scene at the end of the game. And there's an issue that if you go into the bonus X special, exactly.
Oh no.
So if you go into the black hole with the slow-mo on, the slow-mo doesn't go away for the end sequence. So
Oh.
we might spend a couple of years in this end sequence. So that's fun,
Oh damn.
I guess.
No, it's only 10 times as slow.
I shouldn't have told you.
fine.
I shouldn't have told you.
Oh no, oh no.
So basically, what would happen now? It would like count up all the things. I mean, you can do a faster run through the game again.
Oh no,
if you want
no.
to.
Unfortunately, we have some people with time constraints coming up. So,
I know. So that's. But it would like show you your stats, how much slickness you have collected, how many
Okay.
crashes you have, how much time you've played, and stuff. All that stuff.
Yeah. Very nice. Well, damn. I guess I could leave this running for the rest of the stream, and we'll see.
So you just gotta click through the dialogue quickly, I guess. But I don't know if it'll work.
It doesn't break, I think.
It's just slow, I
It's
think.
just slow.
It's just slow. So, does it have like a prompt at
You
the
would
end?
have to click through the dialogue.
There are multiple.
I love the scrungly Biggie over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, let's hear your stats.
That's gonna take a while.
I guess while we're here, could you show us the unshaded stuff?
Yeah.
Yippee! You got happy face.
Uh,
Uh,
you do it or do you stream?
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Wait.
How slick.
I'll just show you the Unity scene view, right?
Also, where's Boisic? Boisic, where are you? It's almost time.
Okay.
But if you.
Slickness 0.
Yeah. I mean, what should happen now? All the slickness orbs you have
Well,
collected
they're coming very slow.
should fly into the middle and like count up. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one. There's one. It's getting there, I guess.
Yeah, it's on its way. Oh, the
It's
stream.
almost- the problem is they get more over time, so it's gonna take a while. So
Let me. How do I pop this out? Pop this out.
I also really like the view
Weird.
if you could show that just from how the whole map looks from above. If you zoom out.
If you
think
zoom
it's
out,
really-
can you zoom out?
No, I meant LOL in the stream.
Oh.
Looks
Yes.
cool in the engine, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Can I change this to?
Wait, if I press play. No, it's only for the. It's only for the other thing. Okay, I gotta go like this, and then like where's my Discord? This, yeah.
Yeah, we've got one slickness
How much?
already. It's great.
Let's pop this out here. Boom. Okay. Okay. Behold.
So really fun. Of course, I had to prepare myself that you're the
Right.
first one
I think I got it to work.
the first one I actually see uncover doing the glitch with the ending. So I found it, and I just hope nobody would see it. So, yeah.
Classic.
So there's the game without a pixel shader.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, not the worst.
But I think it looks a lot.
Yeah, it's
cheaper,
definitely got
I
its
guess,
charm with its with the crunchiness. And now we hear all of these in sequence, slower than normal.
Yeah.
It's the Mandelbrot set. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many trials? I would hope all of them. Yeah.
Back in your stream, so.
Trials. Does this also?
Yeah,
bunch of
it does it for
orbs.
like multiple all your stats. We have something that flies towards you and you collect. So this is gonna take a bit.
It does release a bit more dopamine if you have it at full speed.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like this dopamine rush if you actually do it in real time. But yeah, I guess
Oops.
we can't have everything.
Indeed.
We gotta get
There
a
we
little bit of that Bone Jack special.
Yeah. Trials 2.
Actually,
Yeah.
one funny thing, like I was doing this end screen, like right at the end of the game jam, and like this, for this to work, like the spaceship had to be stationary, but the particle system I had already built only like really worked if you were moving around. So I just made it to be affected by gravity. So those particles are literally falling.
They're just falling out there.
How about
The
scan?
fire trails.
You know, I would. I am Bone Jack Breaker Gems. Yeah. You know, under normal circumstances, I'd be like, well, damn. I guess I just gotta leave this on. But on the other hand, my jam partner Basic hasn't shown up, so I hope he hasn't just fallen asleep, because that's also a possibility.
Yeah. I mean, it's midnight soon. At our
Well, that's
in
less,
Germany now.
that's less the problem and more that he's been awake for like 20 hours or something like that.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we crunch a bit here for some reason.
Yeah.
It's more though like just random insomnia, I guess, at this point. Because we aren't really under a time crunch at the moment. But oh, the planet is colliding with me. Oh god. Oh, okay, I'm just eating them. I'm eating the Earths.
So I'm really interested in the crashes one.
Yeah.
How many crashes you got? It's always funny to see how, when, especially in real time, when they start to add up, and then the people are like, oh no, I have 100 crashes. What have I done? It's
Well, it
always
does
fun to see.
accelerate exponentially, like the spawn rate, but I think that doesn't solve the speed at which they're flying.
Yeah. We did it! How many explosions?
Yeah, and now is the fun part.
Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be the longest one yet.
Yes. I mean, it does accelerate, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think also funny with the
Zero
end screen
crashes.
fun thing. Crêpa and I were like discussing for days, what do we do with the ending? Where does this game lead? We were thinking, do we need a story? And then we were like, no, this is the big mode game jam. We don't really need a story. We just can goof around. You collect slickness and stuff. But we were still struggling with the end. And then Bruno came along and just built this and was like, here, it's done. And we were crazy. That's so much more than we could have imagined. But
Yeah.
I think I was like
fits
quiet
the
for like
game
2
so well.
hours, and then I showed him that.
oh, there they come.
Yeah, yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah. I'm kind of disappointed that these aren't just all the explosion sounds all at once.
Didn't we implement that once? Just for testing? I'm not sure.
No, it doesn't work with the sound system we're using. Like,
Ah, right. They keep coming.
Yeah. I mean, this makes sense.
No,
Oh, it's not as funny. It's not
it's
as funny as
alright
thought.
actually.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot worse.
We're not even past 100.
Exactly.
Less than 80 crashes.
I've seen people that have like 130, so
Time spent 12.
Great.
Yippee.
I think most of the time is spent actually in the end screen right now.
Oh yeah. This is doubled the playtime somehow.
It's crazy.
Well. Oh, there's time played. Yeah. Is this affected by the slowdown too? This like engine-wide timescale?
I think we slowed down the engine, right? So
yeah.
So it should
That's
count as if it were normal, or
I think it does count slower when you're in the slow-mo. But I'm not sure. There they come.
No. If you mean the playtime is
Is it in real
like
time?
using like the unscaled time.
Ah, yeah, right.
It's basically it literally every frame like counts the seconds that actually pass to display that at the end.
oh god, all the times.
That was also a funny thing when we had the end screen ready and started playtesting, like beating the game and stuff. It was always really fun to see how much time we had just wasted. Like we would sit in a call, one would make it to
Really
the ending,
fun.
and we'd see, oh wait, you just played for 25 minutes instead of working. What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to have like I have an egg timer on my desk. I have an egg timer on my desk. I should probably just like set it just like, okay, I'm about to playtest, and then I set it for like 5 minutes or something.
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
okay, I'm done. Let me out of here.
Enough.
Yeah, enough. Playtesting a ton is good though. Yeah. Yeah, says Mike, the guy who's playtesting a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the. I think this issue is the one that bothers me the most. I mean, except for you and me, I think nobody has really found it or has encountered it, because most people showed their end screen, and I don't think so most people who beat it showed their end screen. But I think just that it's there is like a ticking time bomb, because it's really unsatisfying to have the ending of a game be broken, especially an ending like this that's sort of supposed to sum up what you have just experienced, and if that is broken, it's really unsatisfying. It's already fixed in our latest build because it's a relatively simple fix, but we can't upload it,
One
so
line
we
of
just
code.
have Yeah, it's one line of code, so we just have to live with it and just hope that there are not as many bone jacks out there who fly into that black hole in slow-mo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, here's the speed now. Actually, how many more metrics are there?
Is it the last one? I think.
Yeah, I think it's the last one.
Okay, cool.
You're almost there.
Yeah, I like how I was like, actually, there is a time constraint coming up, and then it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
I've triggered the bug that makes that worse.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's my speed? It keeps
Somewhere
going.
off screen, accelerating towards you, I think.
Aha! There's one of them. It's a rocket without a window though.
Yeah, it's rotated to the side because the rocket is also a 3D object.
Yeah. Okay, 2.
Yeah, it's just the speed and then the music tapes that you've collected, but they are just the text, basically PNGs, but that slide in from the side, so...
Yeah. Max speed. Actually, was there a cap on your speed?
Mm,
No, there's no speed cap.
Because I
but
feel
it's
like I
really
was like,
difficult to accelerate because most of the speed you actually gain while you're close to a
Right.
object of mass,
when you're slingshotting.
you lose when you're leaving the orbit. So the only
Ah,
place
there it
where you
is.
can like
Awesome.
but that's it. That's
Awesome.
the
awesome,
100% run.
It's awesome.
That's strong.
Yeah, I usually 100% it. But
Very
yeah.
cool.
So any other like last comments, stories, things we wouldn't know unless you told us about them, and
I think,
shoutouts you want to make?
One secret I could still tell is that it's actually possible, a bug that we actually wanting to leave in, that you can finish the entire game without collecting anything.
Oh.
But it takes a lot of knowing the game to do that, because I don't think someone would just stumble upon the glitch and know what to do after that. But it is possible to have like only zeros in the top
It
row.
also has some really funny other effects.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you kind of break the tutorial, and because the tutorial is located in the same map as all the other stuff, you can escape from the tutorial without collecting any slickness and just fly straight towards the black hole and leave the
Oh.
game without having collected anything because Biggie isn't there yet
Oh.
to block you off. So there are some
Nice.
some things you can do with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope somebody tries that. It won't be me for a while, but yeah, thank you so much for coming on, you two.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It
Yeah,
was really fun.
Yeah. Shame
I
you're
actually
shame...
just beat the game.
Oh no. Oh, so sad.
If you want it in real-time speed, I can show it for a second.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, go. Yeah. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay.
Let's go.
It's been a while. I see you now. Let's play face slickness. This max guy's pretty fast, huh? Oh yeah, yeah, that's a lot better. You only got 47.
That was sort of the idea behind it.
Right. It's more of a tween. Where just like yep, here you go. Here's all your stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
What about scanning? Yeah, any shoutouts you want to make?
Shoutouts. Pigeon Guy, our biggest supporter yet, I think. Gotta
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out.
Hell yeah,
Gotta
Pigeon guy.
shout out him. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right.
thanks.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, pigeon goat, pigeon the goat.
Pigeon goat, yes.
Awesome.
So yeah, rating wraps up pretty soon, I think, right? Like in 6 hours.
Yeah. I'm trying to cram everything in there, so yeah, don't be a stranger. The server has all sorts of events and stuff, and we're always doing game development and the voice calls and everything. A lot of us collaborated for the Sham, in fact, while we were in the voice calls. So, yeah, like several of us were in the voice call, just parallel coding our stuff and working on games and everything. I also offer
cool.
playtest sessions, so if you have any, like, if you need playtesters, then this is a good place for it, because we have a volunteers tag. And, yeah, don't be a stranger. If I don't see you around the Boneyard, then I hope I see you around the Jam Space.
Yeah, cool. We'll look
Thank you
into
for
it.
having us here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right,
And keep doing what you're doing. I really love the streams, the community building. It's really cool.
yeah, thank you so much. It's definitely very meaningful for me, so, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
All right. Then,
Yeah.
bye.
See ya.